Hi guys, Steph here. Right, okay, what we got for you today? Well, what we've got for you is a gorgeous, handsome fountain pen. Can you guess what it is? Yes, of course you can. You can guess by the clip there. What we've got for you is a Conway Stewart. This is actually the Conway pen. It's the number 475. And we've actually, not long ago, we did you a review of another 475 that was in chocolate brown. Now, as I said in that particular video, the number 475s, they came in numerous different colours, different trim, etc. The date of the pen, the 475s, they were from around about circa I believe around about sort of the late 1930s, 1937 through to the 1940s, and they made some what we term as sort of earlier versions, and then they made some what we term as a later version, which I believe this one being. As I say, the 475 came in lots of different colours, lots of different trim, different clips, different levers, some with cap bands, and yeah, the colours and some of them are really nice. Some of the marbling colours are absolutely beautiful. So when I come across a 475, what we'll do, if I haven't actually done a video already, we'll do you a video of the pen. Now this particular one came to me from a customer. It came to be serviced. When it came to me, it was a little bit tired, it was a little bit dirty, and what we've done, well, we've rejuvenated the pen. We've given it a once over, everything's been cleaned internally, we've put a new sack in the pen, we've given the pen, you know, a bit of a polish, and it's in gorgeous condition. Anyway, enough about that. So the size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 131mm capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice chunky 12mm in diameter. Now this one, let's show you a little bit of a close-up. You'll see comes in this black, it's actually a lovely sort of chased pattern, and the material, I believe, well, it's what Conway Stewart actually called vulcanite, but well, for us lay people, yeah, it's black hard rubber. But as I say, it comes with gold filled trim. You can see that it's a lever filled fountain pen. There you go, you can see the very recognisable Conway Stewart lever with the sort of Conway Stewart logo to the end. You'll notice this pen doesn't have a cap band. It's well, yeah, with no cap bands at all. And to the top there, the very recognisable Conway Stewart diamond clip. And again, to the very top of the clip there, you can see we've got the Conway Stewart diamond logo. To the top of the cap there, you can see we've got this slightly peaked cap stud to the very top of the cap there. All in all, a stunning pen, still with the chasing pattern nicely pronounced. Let's take you to the barrel imprint, and there we have it. So to the top line there, it's telling us it's the Conway pen, and then underneath it has Conway Stewart London, and then underneath that you can see we've got the model number. So let's try and give you another angle. So as we said, the Conway pen, underneath Conway Stewart London, and once again to the bottom there we've got the model number. This pen, as it says to the end of the barrel there, was made in England. So you can see made in England is actually written around the barrel to the bottom there. And as I say, all in all, an absolutely gorgeous, handsome fountain pen. As we said, it's got this lovely chase into the pen there, we can see. So it's a very handsome fountain pen, and as I say, these came in lots of different variations. So let's unscrew the cap for you. Let's show you the pen in the customary different angles. Let's give it a bit of a twirl. In absolutely lovely condition. As I say, we've just cleaned everything, given it a polish, put a new sack inside, so it'll be going back to the customer today, and I'm sure he's going to be more than happy. There you go, there's the section to the very top there. You can see very recognisable, slightly tapered towards the nib with a little ridge near the nib. And then if I hold it nice and still for you, you'll see the nib reads Conway Stewart 14 karat gold. And what you won't actually see, because, well, it's actually hidden to the bottom of the nib in the section, this is the correct number 3 nib for this specific pen. Let's give you a different angle. Okay, as you can see there, everything is nice and clean. Let's give you a sideways view, and let's show you the feed underneath there, like so. And you can see the feed, well, it's a standard Conway Stewart feed of that particular period, sort of quite plain, etc., but very recognisable. So again, lovely and clean. The size of the pen, as we told you earlier, it's a lovely size. Even holding it with my large hands, it feels nice and comfortable to hold and to write with. Yes, to write with. Oh, okay. Yes, I can hear you. Now, because the pen's going back to the customer today, I'm not going to fill the pen because it means I'll have to sort of start flushing it out, etc. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to simply dip the nib, and we'll just see how the pen writes. So what we have, the Conway pen. Let's give it another little dip. And as we said, this one being the 475. We're dating it, as we said, around 1937 through to the 1940s. As with a lot of these Conway Stewarts, it's made in England. It's writing very nicely indeed, as you would expect from a nice classic quality made pen. Does it have any variation? I wouldn't term it as being a flexy nib, but with a slight bit of pressure on the downward stroke, yeah, I'd say we can achieve a little bit of a line variation. It's not a flexy nib as such, although it does have a slight bit of flex. You can see, I would say it's writing with a medium line, with a little pressure on the downward stroke. We can get a little bit of variation, but all in all, lovely writer, a nice smooth nib. So let's pop that to one side. Let's give the nib a little bit of a wipe, and what we'll do, we'll clean the nib before it's shipped today back to the customer. And there we have it, an absolutely gorgeous, the Conway pen number 475 in this lovely chased vulcanite or black hard rubber in gorgeous condition, and I'm sure the customer will be more than happy when he receives the pen. But I hope you guys have enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you possibly can, please support my work. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.